A penalty marker is down, however, way back in Toronto territory. Graisley is all the way down to the 33-yard line. Let's see if it's going to stand. It is not. They're going to bring it back. The marker is back at the Toronto 25-yard line. It was a 35-yard punt and a 55-yard return. All for naught.
Well, when you're struggling, you know, it just seems like you don't get the breaks, and that's a lot of yardage they've lost there.
Number 19 on the run back. First down.
Good blitz, buddy.
Donahue Grant, number 19, called for that illegal block. The Argos are back to their 15-yard line as J.C. Watts, number 6, comes out to quarterback the club. He'll have William Miller and Warren Hudson as his two backs, and this is Miller. And the former Winnipeg Blue Bomber gets the ball to the 20-yard line for a pickup of 5. Let's set that Argonaut offense for you. J.C. Watts, formerly of Ottawa. William Miller, formerly of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And Warren Hudson, a junior from the Oshawa Hawkeyes.
And in that receiving core, you see the newcomer to the Argonauts this week is the slot back number 1, Joe Phillips. He had some experience in 1985 with the Washington Redskins, played a few games for them, was with them again this year in training camp, subsequently released now with the Argonauts.
From the University of Kentucky is Joe Phillips. As Watts sets up the screen, and this is William Miller. And Miller has the first down. It's too bad that he lost his balance because there was a lot of room in front of him. He does get, however, to the 31-yard line, a pickup of 12 yards, and the Argos have their initial first down of this football game.
Well, there's no question that's an excellent play against that Montreal Alouette front four who gets such a good pass rush. And once you get them upfield, dump it off to William Miller, and he picks up a nice first down. Good way to start the ball game offensively.
And as Lee pointed out, they do get that good defensive pressure. They've had 70 sacks this year. As you look at the Toronto offensive line, which doesn't look like anything they've put on the field this year. Watts fumbles the football, but the Argos recover back at their 30-yard line. Glenn Kolka from Bakersfield College, making his first start at defensive end, was there to nail J.C. Watts from behind.
Well, initially the offensive line did a super job protecting for J.C. Watts, but they couldn't last forever, and Glenn Kolka came in, made the pressure, and Argos were lucky to recover that fumble. He's a native of Edmonton, Glenn Kolka, originally with the Eskimos, traded to the Montreal Alouettes for future considerations.
Argos actually have 2nd and 10. They didn't lose anything on that particular play, but they will on this one, because there to make the sack is the toaster himself, Brett Williams, and you'll meet him at halftime.
Well, the toaster, I talked to him before they